When I look back at my life as a professional skier, I can honestly say I feel truly, truly blessed. I'm privileged enough to be able to travel the world with the most amazing people and amazing friends. I become so used to the basic competition format. 2 runs, best one counts, pressure, always on. Then I come out here, everything is different. We're looking for that one special moment. When the light is perfect, when the camera is in focus, we're waiting for these moments, with hopes that the images we capture will be showcased to an audience broader than our sport. When I... Jesus, is that you?
No, Simon, it's me, Tom Wallisch.
Todd Walnuts? The Pretzel Man? The king of Afterbang?
Yes, Simon, I am all of these things, all one and the same.
What are you doing here in Sweden?
I'm here to help you with your JOSS edit, to bring a fresh style to it, help you stay underground and keep it hyphy. Why don't you follow me?
Maybe I can show you something too.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I was a terror since the public school era. Bathroom passes, cutting classes, squeezing asses. Smoking blunts was a daily routine since 13. A chubby nigga on the scene. I used to have to trade deuce and the deuce in my bubble goose. Now I got the Mac in my knapsack, lounging black, smoking sacks up in axe and sidekicks with my sidekicks, rocking fly kicks. I was a terror since the public school era. Bathroom passes, cutting classes, squeezing asses. Smoking blunts was a daily routine since 13. A chubby nigga on the scene. I used to have to trade deuce and the deuce in my bubble goose. Now I got the Mac in my knapsack, lounging black, smoking sacks up in axe and sidekicks with my sidekicks, rocking fly kicks. Honeys wanna chat, but all we wanna know is where the party at. And can I bring my jack? If not, I hope I don't get shot. Better throw my vest on my chest, cause niggas is a mess. It don't take nothing but front for me to start something. Bucking and fucking at niggas like I was duck hunting. Dumbing out just me and my crew, cause all we wanna do is party and bullshit and party.
I'm learning.
And party and bullshit 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 and party and bullshit. Outs from the honeys, pound from the roughnecks. See my man say that I knew from the projects. Said he had beef, asked me if I had my piece. Sure do, 222s in my shoes. Holla if you need me, love, I'm in the house. Roam and stroam, see what the honeys is about. Moet poppin', hope poppin', ain't no stoppin'. Big Papa, I'm a bad boy. Outs from the honeys, pound from the roughnecks. See my man say that I knew from the projects. Said he had beef, asked me if I had my piece. Sure do, 222s in my shoes. Holla if you need me, love, I'm in the house. Roam and stroam, see what the honeys is about. Moet poppin', hope poppin', ain't no stoppin'. Big Papa, I'm a bad boy. Niggas wanna front, who got your back? Niggas wanna flex, who got the gap? It ain't hard to tell, I'm the East Coast overdoser. Nigga, you're scared, you're supposed to. Nigga, I told you, put fear in your heart. Fuck up the party before it even start. Is he drunk, over Henny and stuff? Or some brand Nubian shit, beating down punks? Party and bullshit, that's that. Party and bullshit and 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 party and bullshit. That's that. Party and bullshit and party and bullshit and party and bullshit and party and bullshit and party and bullshit. That's that. Party and bullshit. Slap them hard for says nigga do. Motherfuckers ready for anything. The niggas will have bitches in the back looking righteous in a tight dress. I think I might just hit her with a little Biggie 101. How to tote a gun and have fun with Jamaican rum conversation. Blunts in rotation. My man Big Jock got the Glock in his waist and we're smoking, drinking. Got the hooker thinking if money smell bad, then this nigga big is stinking. Is it my charm? I got the hookers eating out my palm. She grabbed my arm and said, let's leave calm. I'm hitting skins again. Rolled up another blunt, bought a Heineken. Is it my charm? I got the hookers eating I'm hitting skins again. Rolled up another blunt, bought a Heineken. Niggas start to loke out, a kid got choked out, clothes was thrown, and a fucking fight broke out. Like a motherfucker. The nigga was amped, like, come on, motherfucker. Can't we just all get along so I can put pickies on her chest like little Sean? Get a pissy drunk off a Dom Perignon, and it's on, and I'm gone. That's that.